How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the EZA Battle for the Android 17-18 that exchanged into Android 16. This is a bit of a weird one because the effective category is Mastered Evolution, and if I can show you guys here real quick, in our team build here, there are no STR type units that are LRs for Mastered Evolution, so we're gonna have to do a workaround. We got a few different teams set up here that I think are gonna help you guys out clearing the stage. Most of them revolve around the LR gods. If you've got them, they will help you the most. So we got 4 teams here. We're gonna run 4 stages starting from stage 6. If you can clear any of these stages, you can probably clear the final stage, even if it means resetting a couple of times to get your rotation set up, right? Because remember, because it's a legendary EZA, you need, we'll show here on the battle info, you need to have legendary power active to deal damage. So with the teams we have on our non-full LR teams like this one here, we just brought STR units to kind of defend. Our main focus is keeping the Vegito Blue and the LR God. So this is one setup you can run together. The Vegito Blue is not on the effective category, but if you end up going to turn 4, you have a basic guaranteed win with him, right? So realistically, with this team set up, the LR gods are going to do most of the work.
Let's do this.
And that's only because the blue boys, they don't really deal all that much damage, at least not at first. Alright, so let's grab that. Alright, we're going to take that, and then we're going to send off the Super Vegeta here. There we go. Okay, so they're going to... Yes, we get the dodge, so we don't really have to worry about taking any damage here. Alrighty, there we go, we get the dodge. Okay, so now Vegito is not going to dodge since we have him in slot 2, but we could put him in slot 3, but look at that, he's still dealing damage, and he's going to attack multiple times, right? So if you've got the Vegito, he will definitely help you out, especially if you end up making it to turn 4. Alrighty, so let's grab that with the blue boys. Take that with the LR gods, and we'll send this guy off. And we should finish it, right? I mean, realistically, you're probably not making it to turn 4 where Vegito can transform, but on the off chance you do, you have his instant win. But as you see there, he still deals quite a bit of damage, right? So as long as you can time your hits right, avoid some attacks, you can utilize him if you don't have a full Mastered Evolution team. Alright, so we're going to do a setup here on stage 7 with a slightly variation of that team. You're going to notice a lot of the same characters on these teams, because this is just, I mean, there's only so many types you can use. So, little variation of the same team, except this time we're going to use the LR gods. Yeah, this will work. Let me get... tech super, there we go. Okay, so we got a slight variation, same thing, but this time instead of using the tech Vegito, we are using the SR Gogeta. Same issue, right? He's not on the effective category, which means he'll take a lot of damage if he takes damage, but the trade-off is here is that he has the ability to transform, and he is STR, so he'll be doing a lot of extra damage. So we actually got him in an ability here to put in slot 3, so he can actually be protected with this setup, and then we just need to stall to when he shows up on turn 4 and is able to transform. But with the LR gods here on this setup, probably not gonna happen. We'll see. It is stage 7, so things are a bit more difficult, but I mean the gods, we did get their 24 keys, so they are effective against all types, and as you saw, we just threw out a 10 million super attack there. There we go. Got it. So pretty easy, not as difficult as we anticipated it to be with no STR LRs. Again, the gods will pretty much run rampant, but in case you didn't have a full team, prioritize STR types, right? So all of the characters you see here are on Mastered Evolution except for Gogeta, so they can just defend while you wait for the gods to show back up on rotation. So got another team here that assumes that maybe you don't have whole bunch of Mastered Evolution LRs, so prioritize STR types, as I said. Let's see, we'll throw this guy in there. Can't really use the blue Kaioken because nobody's on Tournament of Power, right? So you guys can throw these guys, and basically what your plan is, you just have to stall until the turn that you have the LR gods and the blue boys together. I recommend doing some of these guys won't be on the well, actually, no. These guys are all under both leader skills because they also lead Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So, yeah, this is basically stall until your gods and your blue boys are together. So we got lucky. We got them both the first rotation. So we'll be able to do a bit of damage here. Well, okay. Not if we're just going to have that happen. Okay. So bad rotation setup, right? Not much key on the field, but that's alright. As long as the gods can proc an additional super, or the blue boys get a couple, we'll be good. And then we just stall till next turn, right? The only thing you might have to worry about is if one of your non-LR STR units takes a super. There we go. As long as that doesn't happen, you're probably pretty good. Alright. So these guys probably not going to do a whole lot of damage given that they are type given that they are not LRs. We don't have legendary power active for them. Yeah, but they do still take double digits, which is good enough. There we go. We got the double super out of Trunks, so hopefully he's okay here. Yeah, double digits. Although he might be taking a super here. Oh, surprisingly not. Okay. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, at least we'll get the 18 key here. And we'll do that. So, pretty sure between the blue boys and the gods, this finishes it. So, turn 3 seems like that's the... I mean, this is the first time we made it to turn 3 in this, and we are on the hardest stages. Yeah, but that's just... I mean, that's literally because our key... Nice, we get the dodge. Our key has just been god-awful this setup. There we go, and the gods finish it up there. Alright, so now we're on stage 9, which is not terribly... there's not going to be much of a difficulty raise. Between 7 to 9, there isn't much of a difficulty raise. Although, between 9 to 10, we're going to see a bit of a raise. So, this is our full LR team. So, basically, LR Blue Boys is probably your best bet for running a full LR team. Not many of the other characters can hit a full LR except for these guys, right? These guys, their final trump card. I mean, unless you're running off characters that are off of Mastered Evolution. But if you want a full Mastered Evolution LR team like this, the blue boys are basically your option. Alright, so let's see here. Take that. There we go. Alright. So unfortunately we only get the 18 key, which means we're probably not going to get an additional super here. Unless we proc the hidden potential. Oh, we actually do. Alright then. There we go. Alright, now the only thing with Gohan here is if we end up falling below the HP, we won't have his guard, and we have no Super Saiyan Goku for the extra attack, but I don't really think it's gonna be necessary here. I mean, we're literally third slot on the first rotation, and we practically finished him off. Right, like, had Vegeta crit there, we would have actually finished him. Ooh, wow. Okay. Alright, the only problem with running the full LR team under the Blue Boys is that, well, I mean, it makes for some wonky links. With exception of the Blue Boys and the LR Gods, you basically have no real good partners for links. Well, I mean, I guess the Fizz Z duo and the Vegeta, they kind of link okay. Alrighty, so stage 10, we're going to run the same setup here, full LR team. Again, with any of these teams, if you can finish stage 7, which is where the difficulty spikes, you can finish all the way up to stage 10. The only thing here is stage 10 is slightly different. It's a little more powerful, which, you know, is fine. Alright, so we're really going to do this, huh? Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Okay, and let's just pray that he doesn't super Vegeta. There we go, we get the dodge. Nice. There we go. Okay, we lucked out there. And we get the double super out of Vegeta. Excellent. Can't wait for his EZA. I totally expected him to EZA during Anniversary. I was pretty surprised when he didn't. Alright, nice. We get the double super out of Golden Frieza. Nice, we actually pulled the triple out of him. Alright, so let's do that number. Let's grab that with the LR Gods, and we'll send up Gohan. So significantly easier with a full LR team, right? Because you don't have to worry about anybody losing out on attack. You're basically just going to unleash the full force of your LRs, which will get the stage done pretty quick, honestly. Like, this turn 2, and I mean, like, if we had maybe an extra crit there off of the Blue Boys or that Vegeta, we probably would have finished it last turn. Or even if we started with the Blue Boys and the Gods. Yeah, there we go. Alright, excellent. Alright, so there you have it. There is up to stage 10 complete on the new LR Androids EZA. The effective choices are not that great, unfortunately, because it just doesn't have any good STR types that can actually deal damage. There are no LRs on the team, so you kind of just got to roll with it. So let's go ahead. Let's EZA our androids since we're here. Here they are. Excellent. So let's go ahead and awaken these bad boys. Boom. Alrighty, so there you have it, folks. There is the LR EZA battle for the Fizz LR androids. Honestly, as long as you can put the Gods or the Blue Boys on a rotation, right? Even if those are the only two LRs you bring, you'll have no problem at all. There's not really many good free-to-play options. The only LR that's on the category is the Prime Battle Vegeta. Do not recommend bringing him into this since he'd be at a type disadvantage. So free-to-play players may struggle a bit with this one. Because there's almost no one on the effective category. So, guys, that's it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what was the team you used to clear all 10 stages? Did you use one of our setups here, or did you have your own? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.